So how come Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come jump the leadership and go straight to Media and Publicity Secretary and give order for Monday sit at home? It is not accepted. It is not the structure, because we have died on the process of maintaining the structure. No siblings to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or lawyer will be questioned by Biafrans if there is failure or success or accountability. They are individuals. It is not presentable before anybody. And that is why we hold on the structure, where we can boldly, where our children, where our relatives can boldly confront them and say, give me account of what happened to this place. You don't ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu siblings. You can only ask IPOB leadership. The same thing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's no document. There is nothing with his siblings. They have right to their brother. They have no right to IPOB. And they have right to work in the office of their brother under the message is sent to them. They have no right to command IPOB because they are not in the commanding channels of IPOB in the chain of command. Only with a boundary. We don't do politics that my brother is senator, therefore I will be controlling the village. My brother is a governor, I'll be controlling the village. It doesn't happen here. We are all stakeholders, and it's not acceptable. IPOB have two agendas, siblings have one, lawyers have one. Lawyer, let me free my client. Simple. It doesn't matter how you ended up with your struggle. And in the process of trying to free their client, they may implicate you. You are the one that will be careful to know and take the rightful step, because it is not just you, it is the people. There is no good person with a good intention that you will mention IPOB closer to Monte Statum, the person will clap for you. The person will not clap for you. Because you want to open old wounds. You want to create chance for Turkey. Because Nigeria must instigate in our land. Before they will come and Turkey, they will come and do Islamic. So that they will have two faces. America will be in the north, talking about Christian genocide. And the Turkey and the other Nigerian alliance will be in the east, talking about Muslim genocide. And why this thing is happening, and you told me that the Muslim can have the knowledge of all these plans, and he will suddenly attach IPOB to Monday sit at home without the consent of the leadership. How is it that you are coordinating a zone and somebody called the zone and tell them what to do, and they started doing, and suddenly local government coordinator called you and say, how far? Or somebody called you, how far? What is happening? You say, I don't know. But they told you your members are on protest. You are the coordinator, you don't know. And if they have problem, do you think that the individuals will be called? No. They will call the coordinator and ask him question. This is something that we have been maintaining. We are not here to say we are in good. I meet with Nnamdi Kanu, I speak with him. I am not showing you here. We don't look for faces here. We don't look for face. We don't make those illegal friends here. I am a friend to siblings, to matter. We don't do it. In IPOB, no family member to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the commanding channel. They don't command. The last unit coordinator is superior than any of them in the commanding channel. But they can work in the office of their brother, which is our leader. But they have bundles of operation, only a messenger. They send you to go and send, he will send you to send message, you will go and deliver the message. You don't command. Imapoafo doesn't command. He only publicizes, sorry, the name Imapoafo only signs the publication of IPOB, not command. And you cannot use that signatory to command us into Monday sit at home. It doesn't matter who you are, because we know the implication. And we know the danger facing the IPOB members in Biafra land. The only thing that saves us today, we can be moving freely, is because we cut off Simon and the activities. If not, we would have been gone. So how come, after many years, somebody will return such image? There are other means of being in solidarity with Omnisha traders. You must not attach to Monday. You must not. And that is why we say the structure of IPOB must be maintained. Whether somebody is in a haste, maintain the structure, maintain the chain of command. People have been in a haste. They would have responded. Even some may even acquire weapon to respond. But the command said, remain resolute. So how come, after maintaining this structure, maintaining the command, Mazi Kanu start leading us direct without leadership? It is not acceptable. It is not. He never sent me message to go to Kulobia. Mazi Kanu never sent me message to go to Onitsha Head Bridge. He never sent us message to go to Were. He never sent us message direct to go to Iguacha. He never sent us message to Arochukwu. The message came from the chain of command. There was never a protest he commanded us to go. The whole message came from chain of command. And we never expected to hear from him before we obey. And he must not thwart the structure and overrun the leadership. Then there will be confusion. And we must maintain the structure, because the leadership is in the oath, not emergency. The leadership of IPOB is not emergency. It is not a sudden something. That somebody say, Mazi Kanu from IPOB, and he appointed the leadership, DOS members. The leadership, DOS is in the oath. The DOS is in the oath. And the oath said that I, Mazi Chiwachukwu, hereby solemnly and voluntarily swear to be absolutely loyal to the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra. Why do Mazi Kanu place DOS first in the oath? Why did he write the oath and put DOS first in the oath? And second, he said, and the Mazi Kanu, director of Radio Biafra. So how come Mazi Kanu doesn't sign memo in IPOB? The head of the Heritage of State signs memo. After Mazi Kanu's announcement on Radio Biafra, the HOD will publish a memo with the name of IPOB and sign it. So how come those structure will be jumped, and the Mapafo will press the list of a Mapafo come up and tell us about Monday sit at home? Are we robot here? We are not robot, and the structure was maintained without looking anybody face, without looking favor. We don't favor anybody. We favor Biafrans. A call came, we came, and nobody should use the name of our leader, Mazi Kanu, to come and blackmail people by maintaining the structure. Maintaining the structure is not a crime in IPOB, and that is the righteousness in IPOB. And we can never be frustrated by individuals and let us say, hey, let us go and sit down, let them do it. Can they do it? We leave them. It is lie. A complete lie. So many of us was born for this mission. That is why we maintain the truth. We maintain his. You can change. That is your business. After all, if we go to your family, we'll see that your family changes. You can change. We don't change. There are people that doesn't change from what you discuss with them. We don't look for favor. Therefore, we must maintain it. I don't dream to come and eat from your house. All we need is restore it. Let us go and manage ourselves. Therefore, we cannot look to make anybody happy than to maintain the structure of IPOB. And this structure is what we are holding on. And this structure is the backbone of Mazi Kanu. And this structure we are maintaining, whether it offends Mazi Kanu, we maintain it until he comes out. He will explain to us how maintaining the structure will offend him. But for now, Whether maintaining the structure will make Mazi Nnamdi angry, I will maintain it. We'll maintain it. Let him be angry. Let him be angry that we maintain what we took oath to maintain. Let him be angry. And let him find me guilty for maintaining the structure that oath is involved. This structure is involved in the oath that I hereby solemnly, voluntarily, and swear to be absolutely loyal to the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra and Mazi Nnamdi, director of Radio Biafra. The leadership is in the oath. So if you allow individuals who hate their generation to joke, to at your brain, then that is your business. It is not for us. We are here so that there will be no blame tomorrow. Tomorrow, you will tell you, we have told you. We have told you. And this structure must be maintained. Do you understand? Look at the IPOB I create zone, created unity. One director unit created. We went to Omai and created unit to that Afaruku. Created zone. Campaigned in Omai. I coordinated 300 and something zone in a local government. Today, I am not in the commanding channel. Unit coordinator is more superior than me in command. And that is how IPOB rose. That's why we have scientists, lawyers, financial people who can give, if you like 5 million, they will give IPOB. But somebody is coordinating them. The same way siblings of Mazi Nnamdi should take themselves. We don't know the siblings to Mazi Chike. We don't know the siblings to Mazi Sanwo-Olu. They have siblings. These people, their siblings are supposed to be working on their office, commanding IPOB, telling you, do you know Mazi Sanwo-Olu, brother? We don't want those things. And we cannot make such joke. That is political joke. That political joke. Hey, do you know my brother is a senator? Nnamdi, I am making the senator brother friends so that he will give me a contract. We don't do it here. Go and lick the slippers of Mazi Nnamdi siblings. You are joking. They are not in the commanding channel. They can be honored for having our leader from their family. But in the commanding channel, the last unit coordinator is greater than the professor in IPOB that is not a coordinator. The same thing with everybody. That's how we roll. We don't change. And if you think you have argument, you have a structure that is different from this chain of command, from Mazi Nnamdi to HOD, from HOD to Department of Head of Departments and Continental Rep, from there to national coordinator, from national to state to regional according to countries, or senatorial according to Biafra land, local government, zone and unit. If you have another commanding channel, or how you can turn it to me. The other time we cannot raise something that there is nothing like IPOB leadership because of the press release. When I go to the oath, I dealt with him. He stopped the topic. He stopped the topic because you want to deceive people. The oath mentioned IPOB leadership, and that is the first. Our loyalty lies first. Because of our generation, I don't joke. So many people don't have good name in their community. So many people, their family, the family is unpresentable. If you see them living their life in IPOB, you think because they are involved in IPOB, you will allow them to corrupt you. You don't corrupt every family. You don't corrupt. People that took oath with the name of their family, their generation, that will be loyal to leadership of IPOB and director of Radio Biafra. You know, see them a court or leadership. May also obey direct. You must be very, very mad. You must be mad because you hate your generation. You think everybody hate their generation? And I will keep repeating it. That I, Mazi Nnamdi, hereby, face to face, or leadership. He will tell me how he will turn me against my oath. Not even nobody can turn me against the oath. I hereby solemnly and voluntarily swear to be absolutely loyal to the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra, which is DOS, and the Mazi Nnamdi director of Radio Biafra, unchangeable. Do you understand? Call in now. Call in. Just call in. We want to know your level of understanding. Call in. The number to call is plus in Abosa. People don't call my program anyhow. People listen that if you think you have wisdom, another structure, call in now. Oga, call in. Let me deal with you now. Back in Akuzugo my IPOB from 2016 till today. I've been teaching IPOB from unit to unit, zone to zone. What we are now? Is it cases can you treat by IPOB? Call a bed, or coordination can not coordinate. The only I'm not Biafra and they to be my case. I maintain the structure. I knows it. I teaches it. I am careful about it. That is the only thing I can commit against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to maintain the structure. That is the only provocation I can give to him. I can only provoke him by maintaining the structure. And that is the only offense I can commit. When I am doing so, I am saving my generation and myself. I'm fighting to restore Biafra in truth and in honesty, not to make anybody happy. We are all human beings. The number to call is plus 358 466 156 849. Call you, Buana. Call it. It's not in a comment section. They're rubbish. Call now. Who can demand to know from you? Okay, man, that we are not here for emergency. Call. Come lagging in now. You should know that even at Facebook, you now know IPOB in Facebook. We continue. This is Biafra Television in Europe. Today is the second day of February 2026. Anya na-acha onye ọbụla ọkụ. We have a caller on the line and we have come to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. This is Biafra Television in Europe.
Okay. My name is Mazi. I'm calling from Canada.
Thank you, Mazi. Welcome to the program.
Yeah. Mazi, Ufajiju kam chọrọ ịjụ.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Ajụjụ ahụ m chọrọ ịjụ, our sister Lolo Nneka.
Okay.
Gara na onye ndu. Pụtazie kwuo ihe ahụ onye ọbụla na-asọ asọ ikwu kemgbe. Kwuchaa ya. Then arọshia immediately. Ka as lawyer, the lawyer wetara ozi. First of all, ka m jụọ ajụga m question ahụ. Lawyer ha na Nnaemeka kwụrụ ga ihe ahụ. Biko, ọ na-ahụle lawyer ahụ before. Ọ na-ama onye lawyer ahụ.
Ndewo Mazi. Ịma na ọtụtụ lawyer every day we used to hear name of lawyers, new lawyer. Anyị na-anụ aha dị iche iche. Na-anụkwa aha new organization. But what we are talking about is IPOB as an organization and the structure of IPOB. So we can know the new people, but a lawyer can wait, Mazi, I'm coming. Somebody may be not in the lawyers, may not be part of the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu yesterday, but today may be part of his lawyer. So what we can, yes, because he is free to bring anybody in at any time.
Okay, and me were you full. Maka na hem jiri jiwa question ahụ. Our sister mechakwara kọwazira na lawyer ahụ lawyer ya chịrị achị. Then the question wo ele ihe ji uruzela ya ọchịrị achị ụzọ ya ga wetara ya ozi for law neck. Okay. My second question wo ozi ha wetara ha onye ọbụla gara na onye ndu nyere orders onye ọbụla bịara ahụ ya is now forbidden to speak in public. Right?
Yes.
Then, why is the acclaimed youth leader, Juzirigacha Nkeyaputazi, or when you can have the forbidden, can when that's a letter of the forbidden to speak? Eleonia is for forbidden. You could see her on do para. My question again.
Okay. On that very last one, on that area, normally no director go ahead order, go and speak, right?
Yeah.
No, I
Yes.
wanna yes. So okay, they say what it means there is that our leader will now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will give you permission to go and
Okay.
inform the people, or you remain, you leave the message as you discuss with him. So on that area, he's now as telling you that he will give you go ahead order to publicize.
Okay.
So that is on that very area.
Okay.
Down on the area of
Um,
the second question.
yeah. Ihe m ji jụwa question ahụ wụ na the message a ha wetara because ha na-aga ya ma line by line. Enweghị nga ha kwuru sị na ọ sụ na ọ ga-enye permission. Ha sị
Okay.
only lawyers ndụ nwere ike speak publicly ha na onye ndu kwuru mana apart from that every other person visiting the forbidden. So nna jizi why o jiri wuruzie nke our law nọ the forbidden ya wuruzie nke onye ewe onye na-adịghị forbidden. Ihe m ji jụwa ajụjụ ahụ wụ ọwụkwa anyị ga-ahụ na ihe niile ahụ enwere foul play there. This is my own personal opinion. I am not trying to insult anybody.
Yes.
Then turning to ihe gbasara structure ị na-ekwu, I have always tell people now at this struggle, even in on oath now this struggle, stop following or listening to anybody that is not under oath. Because when you're not under oath, he does not care whatever decision, whatever opinion, or whatever omen at this struggle. But the case here is different from only all under oath. Me, like I keep on saying on my own, here in Egwukwebemkun, I stand by that oath Nutek. You gotta say that Nutek can oath to be loyal to the leadership. Because you're not done that oath. GSM don't listen to leadership. Mmeze oath ahụ na jideze mụ na my generation to generation gị nọrọ na-arawa ndụ is not possible. So my advice to our people not under oath, IPOB members, it's for ishigoro mumo because ndị na under oath na-aja ha na-asa ha oath ahụ is nothing. Oath ahụ is nothing. I will not say much. This is just my own contribution anyway.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. Thank you. Let us go to another caller. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. The next caller will have come to you. The next caller, let us go. Is gone. Are you getting it? What we are here to talk about is the structure, because on the area of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, whether you have legal team or consultant, it is his own decision. Tomorrow you may see 4 lawyers new. Next tomorrow you can see another one. We have another caller. We have gone to you, and where your name and where you are calling us from. Okay, Mazi.
Yes,
Mazi, welcome.
yes. I think I'm on.
Yes, you're here. Go ahead, sir. Good evening from here.
Yes,
This is Biafra Television Europe.
Yes, good evening from here. I really want to say thank you for coming on BTV to enlighten our people. You know, we really miss you, honestly. We really miss you, and I can really support Kabiama that you are really formidable show in this struggle we are in, and what you have been doing, regardless of the attack you have been getting for the past 1 month now. Yes. I really want to thank you. I will really want to tell you again to continue coming to address our people at least 2 times in a week on BTV. At least. Just make your possible best, even if it is 1 hour. It's very important for them to hear your voice as you are teaching them, because your teaching is very, very important. So, Mazi, the structure you are talking about, fearless, is very, very important for our people to know the foundation of everything that is happening in this life. And the structure, let me give an example. Like when you are building, you want to raise a building, Mazi, he cannot just start laying blocks without foundation or gravel or cement. You must start from that root. And eventually, if you want to, without digging ground, to put all those blocks, Mazi, it will stand up. Okay, but to give it time like 1 month to breeze the ball, any harder. That's why you see IPOB is not there. That's why I will still appreciate Nnamdi Kanu for making this structure like ever like this was leaked. That's why nobody, even him himself as a leader, cannot, he said it, can never destroy this struggle. He can never. Any of the GOS, any of them that mess up tomorrow, we are going to still come on BTV
Immediately.
and remove that one person.
Immediately.
What we need is Biafra. We don't need individual. We need Biafra. We need to restore this nation called Biafra. And we need to remember our people that have died, they have killed because of this struggle. Kenya is about tomorrow to tell them that that's only going to last year, that will not Biafra again. Or I can give one that they say all of us to go to Sokoto, we refuse. So no more Biafra. What are we going to explain to these people that have lost their life and family and children in this particular struggle? Mazi, I want to leave this question to the Biafrans to answer on this BTV. Thank you so much, Dishika.
Thank you. Thank you, Mazi. Ndewono. Thank you. We continue. This is Biafra Television Europe. We continue. The caller, please continue. Call again because we was online then when you called. So what we are saying is that the message of IPOB comes to IPOB members even without hearing it on radio, without on news. If IPOB passes 100 messages, you can only hear 5 on radio. 95 comes to IPOB without your knowledge. The same thing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He sends people messages from his office. But he cannot send you to come and lead IPOB and command IPOB. There are commanding channels. A senator can send his brother message to go and send somebody, message somebody. Anybody can send anybody, even in a company. You can look for a good person you trust, send a message based on your office, which you will be accountable to. Not to come and lead the board in a company. You come and lead the board meeting. No, now. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. A manager can use you in his office, but he cannot use you to be commanding. He cannot use you to be leading. He can send you a message. You go with his name. You don't go with your name. And when you go to that thing, any reply, you return it to him. Look, coordinators send people message. People go for a meeting, coordinators meeting, to represent coordinator. He may not even send the deputy. Deputy may not be around. Secretary may not be around. He will use a zonal member or another officer that is trusted and send him. If you come there, somebody sent you. You are not a coordinator. They will even screen you in that meeting. You will tell them you are a representative. So many questions will come. The caller, we have come to you. Your name and where you are calling us from. This is Biafra Television Europe. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Welcome, Mazi. Go ahead. Your network is bad. South Africa or Senegal. What is it? Go ahead. Go ahead. You have been reconnected. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
No, I am not Ekusi Ogu. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and I is Ekusi Ogu. Continue. Go ahead.
Thank you, everyone. Chineke. How did easy? What we are breaking down to our people this very evening is very, very important. But most disheartening something on it is that our people by now shouldn't have been explained what structure is all about. But because of confusion, because of inadequate to understand what they are doing, that is why explanation continues. And we are doing it very, very right. Millions of people in this very movement do not understand the oath they have taken. Sometimes they don't go back to the oath to memorize or to refresh their memory. That is why when a case comes like this, you see people talking from both sides of their mouth. Mazi, our oath to say that you must be loyal to the leadership of IPOB first.
And from solemnly, solemnly and voluntarily.
Solemnly. And at the ending part, he said, if I go against this leadership, may Chukwu Okike Abia
against this,
my family,
against any of these things.
They don't know that when we were taking the oath, we involved even our unborn children who
generation
do not know that we are fighting for freedom.
Without their consent.
They did not even know that we involve our brothers, our sisters who are not even IPOB member, but they are our family. We plug everybody's life into it. Every IPOB member who took oath have put his own family, have involved his own family in this very struggle, and they thought that we are coming here to joke. Mazi, they must be mad, honestly speaking. Honestly speaking. So, Mazi, thank you so much, because our people do not understand what structure means. Millions of them, some of them are working in Europe, where there is organization and there are boards, there are stakeholders, there are managerial levels. Who's they listening to? They listen to all those people and respect their laws and order. But when it comes to IPOB, they want to change the narrative. And when you look at them speaking on social media, you will be like, is this person not working in an organization? What has he or she learned from such organization? Mazi is very, very painful. But Biafrans must get it very right that a tree cannot make a forest. No matter how giant that tree is, even Iroko tree cannot make a forest. Everybody in this movement is a tool for Biafra project. When you deliver your job, you allow others to continue. And that must be clarified to our people. Because what they are trying to push and the narrative they are trying to push is the same thing that collapsed over speaking. And we are not going to allow it in IPOB. We are not going to allow it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach about the monarchical system of Fulani government. And our people listened to it and shouted and celebrated. But today they are trying to bring such mentality again in IPOB.
Feudalism.
Feudalism
is not command and control. Feudalism
is not going to work for them. And we thank you for that many IPOB members today who fought shoulder to shoulder with the leadership since 2021 understood very clearly. And this time around it will be very, very difficult. Thank you so much for your good job, Mwachineke. May Chukwu bless you.
Thank you. There we go. We went to Umuahia 2017. Mazi Nnamdi told us. The caller, we have come to you, your name and where you are calling us from. This is Biafra Television Europe. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you, Mazi. Can you hear me, sir?
Very clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm from Mazi, I'm from Biafra land. So
go ahead. Okay.
Ajụjụ m chọrọ ịjụ na-abụ na otu Mazi Mapọwapụ kọmiti go dis blọnda na ndị leader of POS na enweghị ike ịpatọn ya, enwere any amendment a ga-eme ndị ya ka onye nwere ike publicly apologize for doing something that is not right.
Ndewo.
Mụ chọrọ ịma ka situation ya na.
Ndewo, Mazi. Stay on the line. Stay on the line. Now, IPOB Media and Publicity Secretary is an office created, and IPOB created a pseudonym, which is like alias, like a guy name, So that is one of the structures of IPOB. And what the Media and Publicity Secretary publicizes is what IPOB decided on a particular matter. The Media and Publicity Secretary does not just wake up and write without the consent of IPOB. So that is why he only publicizes, and that is not a person, right? Imapafo is not a person. Here is like alias we have been using. We open it now is because the family members and unknown people write something that the leadership of IPOB will hear a press release by surprising. We have been enduring it for long. The leadership have also been enduring it. And we that knows what is happening, we have been enduring it. But IPOB can endure a matter for complete 2-3 years. You would think it's not, they will wait for the last time. Now that these people are misusing that very name, Imapoafo, the leadership have abolished it. The press release of IPOB will no longer come with Imapoafo. It will come from IPOB press secretary. That is why we have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, down to Z. So let us see how somebody will now publish something with the name or signature of IPOB press secretary, because somebody is closer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or knows that Imapoafo is alias in IPOB. They are now using it. You can see when they make memo and say that there is IPOB, there are so many offices they created with the name of Imapoafo. To the extent, Imapoafo doesn't publish memo. It don't publish memo. But these people publish memo with the name of Imapoafo because they knew that that is where who signs IPOB voice. And they thought that they will continue with that. Now, coming the other day, they involved the signatory of Imapoafo in a Monday sit-at-home that we have fought against for 5 years. Today, IPOB has said we will no longer receive press release with that signatory. And that is the end for now. That's how deputy director was abolished. So there's nothing like apology from Imapoafo. It's not a person. It doesn't exist. It's a guy name. And we will no longer use it. We will no longer use that weapon again.
Yeah, thank you, Mazi, for everything you about.
It's a nickname.
Imapoafo Mano IPOB could this sit at home from 2021. No actually make a
Is a nickname. Is a nickname. You will say,
lawyer come against the something.
Mazi, you will say, Mazi, excuse me.
I never respect as a media and publicity secretary. Obviously, we're when you are man now, I'm more Panyawa, that people use in here, I have made it. So I mustn't count everywhere.
Thank you, Mazi. That's why IPOB have no need of going looking for somebody to explain than to abolish that very signatory. Do you understand? Attached to press release, we change to non-press secretary. So those people who are enjoying such thing that now you will see IPOB press release, you cannot share it because you know it does not sound like IPOB press release, but they added the Imapoafo. Those people doing that thing, they are the people that wrote those things, and we will no longer tolerate it. We have abolished it. The same way we abolish COC, coordinator of all coordinators. So that is what is happening in IPOB. When we are moving, anything that will be a problem, we'll be cutting it off until we reach. Changes will continue to come. Changes will continue to come. We are not a government. There is no constitution, but there is organogram. There is a structure. There is code of conduct. There is chain of command. These are things we hold on. There is oath. We are not a government that will say this is constitution, this is our judge, this is our lawyer, this is the police. We don't arrest you. We don't lock you in a cell. We don't kill you. We will only change our pattern and move ahead. That is it. Mazi, thank you. So many colors.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me go to another person. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. The next caller, you are welcome to the program. Tell us your name and where you are calling us from. Go ahead, speak louder. This is Biafra Television Europe.
Okay. Good evening from here.
Thank you. Good evening.
Yeah. Okay, Mazi, this is Mazi Chika Austin.
Okay, Mazi, welcome to the program.
Hello, can I?
Go ahead. Go ahead. We are hearing you, but your voice is somehow low. But go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, once again, I want to say thank you very much for your discussion on this topic. And I've also listened to every person who made a contribution in respect to the topic you're talking about. And everyone made a wonderful contribution. Anyway, couple of minutes ago, I was reading about the group in Yemen who are seeking for self-determination and how they got cajoled today. I'm talking about the southern separatists in Yemen, in southern Yemen. They call them SPC member. And how these are people who have fought immensely to get self-determination in Yemen. They have also gotten some international attention, gotten some supporters. For instance, they got support of United Arab Emirates, that is UAE. But guess what? Today, they say they have disbanded. Why those of them who were cajoled to come to Saudi Arabia were forced to destroy the movement they found by themselves. Maz, I'm not really taking us afar, but
Go ahead.
why I'm invoking this reference is for our people to understand that we are not the only people who are fighting for self-determination, and we are not the only people who are also facing their own challenge. We are not the only people who can also be put into a corner that every single one of us will regret it. If you look at these people I just mentioned from Southern Yemen, they did a very good job. But as I speak to you, everything they did almost ended today. Some factions in Saudi Arabia said they are disbanded. Some group in UK say no, that news is fake. That there is nothing like that. Why did it happen? It happened because there is dysfunctionality in information channel. And that's exactly what is happening. So the idea of the leadership to curtail that impersonation, fake usage of a corporate source of information dissemination is what we call checkmating. There's nothing bad about it. If anyone has issue with that, to me, I believe that person is among those who are impersonating that pseudonym. Ndewo.
Thank you. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very, very much. We are happy that our people understood the very game. All we want somebody is to come and tell us the very structure that undermines the leadership of IPOB, and you will tell me the very anything in IPOB that supersedes the oath of IPOB. There's nothing. Nothing. Organogram, chain of command, code of conduct are all children to the IPOB oath. Whatever else. And even the oath, IPOB leadership is placed as number one, where our loyalty lies on. That is to say, Mazi Kanu goes to us through them. That is how the structure had been. Somebody cannot come and be blackmailing me that I don't obey order from lawyer or sibling that is order from Mazi Kanu. If he cannot communicate the leadership, let him leave it. It is not the initial channel. It is not the structure. He should correct the issue they have. We cannot shift and listen to people that told us to shut down Radio Biafra. That Onyendu said should shut down Radio Biafra. Onyendu said we should shut down Radio Biafra. For who? We have a caller. We have come to you. This is Biafra Television Europe. Your name and where you are calling us from. Welcome to the program.
Yes, good evening, my brother, Madam Buchunwachuku.
Welcome to the
my
program.
name is Ifan Chuku Madabuchi.
Thank you.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, very clear. You are coming out clearly. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. I call,
Yes.
I called for the topic you have been treating this evening.
Thank you.
This is a very, very vital and pertinent and apt topic of this moment, because myself have been thinking that I will not want to jeopardize IPOB, the movement and the restoration, but what I will try by all means to maintain is this our rules, our oath, and our code of conduct, and all the core values that hold the movement together.
Yes.
So, and the only thing I want to say is that I am adjuring all the people. I'm begging. Let me put it simple, because now I'm begging our people, the oath member, the family members of IPOB, not to lose eyes on the ball, because the eyes on the ball is to continue to maintain our movement. And if I know our leader, and if I know our leadership, they will be happy with us who say we have how we do things. Because if you know, can you withstand propaganda? And all the wind that is blowing, we don't want to know. We cannot be
Yes.
So we will maintain our structure. We will maintain our oath. We will maintain our code of conduct, etc., etc. So why I'm making this call is just a vote of thanks and a vote of appreciation. Not to go into anything, because we know what is happening, and we know our leadership, we know our leader, and they know us. Because by their fruits we should know them. You must know them. You will know them by what they say and how they try to, how people try to keep the movement going. We tell you where they are coming from. Not sycophants or people who are jostling for one position or other, or to see them as God knows that we love Biafra. God knows that we love our leader. God knows that we love the directorate of state. Because
complete.
And this directorate of state, I have done this battle, like you said, your Machuku. I've done this battle with people who want to destroy IPOB since 2015. That time when they kidnapped our leader the first time.
Okay.
I saw people who were out for money. I saw people who were out for fame. I saw people who were out for power. And I will maintain that this is a restoration project. And lastly, but not least, before I leave you, because I know you have other callers, I'm telling anybody who is doing anything and saying anything to know that we have lost people. People have died. They have spilled our blood on this journey. It's not a joke. It's not a saga. So everybody should mind themselves. Nobody can destroy IPOB. Our leader said as much. My brother, you see,
Thank you. Thank you, Mazi. There was a time Mazi Chinonso Nwachukwu was leading, coordinating Orata Zone Aba. When they have issue, they went to Kuje prison and met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He told them, Chinonso gwa gị tinye aka n'ọkụ, tinye aka n'ọkụ. If Chinonso tell you to put your hand in fire, put it in fire. If you have injury, tie bandage on your hand, come and show me. I will punish him on Nwachukwu for giving you such command. And I will honor you for obeying me. He did not say for obeying Chinonso. We went to Umuahia with him. We went to Umuahia to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. After presenting the matter of Mazi Ikechukwu Ugwuaha, at the end he said, Ikechukwu gwa gị tinye aka n'ọkụ, tinye aka n'ọkụ. If Ikechukwu tell you to put your hand in fire, put hand in your fire, and put your hand in fire. I will honor you for obeying me. And I will punish Ikechukwu for giving you command that we did not issue. And that is where we liaison. We don't want to hear from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All we need to hear is from IPOB. Command comes to us, message comes to us. We are in a meeting, they will call it. We don't need to know, is it Machike, is it Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is it whoever. All we know is that IPOB has sent us message. That is the structure. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also told us that if he is going to Aba now, that he will. The caller, good evening from here. Your name and where you are calling us from. Welcome to the program.
Hello?
Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. This is Biafra Television Europe.
Good evening.
Good evening. We are coming clearly. Go ahead.
Okay. My brother, I want to be on the opposite side.
Thank you. Thank you. Very important. Very important.
You are blessed.
Thank you.
Yeah. My name is Chinedu. I'm calling from Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what I want to ask about is concerning Emma Powerful and the press release.
Go ahead.
The press release of Emma Powerful is that IPOP is shutting down today, Monday, sit at home, that all Biafra land should lock up. So that is what the message gives to us. And all of us are happy.
Yes.
And when all of us are happy, before you know it, the leaders bring it that it's a fake news.
Yes.
So the thing reminds me that this is what can make us to have problem during the time of Simon Ekpa. I was thinking on my own side that why the leadership will not leave the seat at home is only today now because of what Soludo was doing. So why should the leadership will not just forget about it? Is it because they didn't inform them before they give the thing, or because of what? Please make us to understand, because many of us are listening.
Thank you. In 2021, how many sit-at-home did IPOB presided over? How many sit-at-home did IPOB do? Could you remember?
It's a 2021
that IPOB issue Monday sit-at-home.
When the leadership will talk about sit-at-home is when our leader, they brought
I
him
said,
to
how
Nigeria,
many
but we
did
don't
we
know whether
hold?
he's alive or not.
Don't
So
worry,
they
I
will say
know.
that if
I
the
know.
leadership said that if Nigeria didn't present it for
I
us,
know.
that we
I'm
are going to
coming.
lock down is starting from that Monday.
Uh,
Before they now told us that our leader said that we should stop,
yes.
and many of us said that we should continue.
Yes.
That is I believe that this is what is giving the enemy chance to do so many things. But why should the leadership say that they will not continue
Wait
this
now. I ask you a question.
sit at home today?
I ask you a question now. I asked in 2021 that you have been hearing since then. You have been hearing the name of IPOB
Sit at home.
on Sit
Yeah.
at Home 2022,
Yeah.
2023, 2024. Now in that 2021, how many sit at home did IPOB on their own authorized on that 2021? If you don't understand it, I will answer. I will answer you.
Let me just know whether you understand what is it what you mean?
I am going there. You ask me. I am going
released.
there. I am going to that place. This is where I will answer you from.
Okay.
Now, the reason why I asked you this thing is for you to know that you said it's only this Monday, right? Now, that's why I asked you that question.
Yeah.
The one that they are calling the name of IPOB from 2021 to 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. How many sit at home did IPOB involve? It's only one. 9th of August 2021.
Yes. No, that is
Wait
2021.
now.
Yes.
Only 9th. By then, it was suspended by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu already. And because the campaign have been moved, the leadership said, we will allow this one. We cannot quench it. You see this one, we will allow it. When it happened, we will take report to our leader and tell him that it was successful, that there was no problem. Because they say it will cause problem. They allowed it because they cannot stop it. The first one held. Now, that was the end. IPOB did not go for the second one on the 16th, right? 16th of August.
Yeah.
It ended on the 9th. Now, do you know that that very one on the 9th, that the name of IPOB keeps surfacing on the Monday sit at home for 5 years? If you witness such a thing, and suddenly you hear the name of IPOB in Monday sit at home again, when you have not finished the battle of the implications, where government have taken your name, how would you feel? Because you know what you passed through to quench fire. And now you are telling us, why do they not allow that only one Monday? The only one Monday they allowed after we campaign. We ask, now don't worry, I'm coming again. After that one, our name keep reflecting. And this one again is that the press release of a Mapuafo is not a Mapuafo decision. The decision of press release is IPOB decision. So if IPOB leadership will just wake up and hear a press release that a Mapuafo that they are leading, published. So you want them to start clapping because it is Monday sit at home. What they didn't plan, what is not in their plan, what is not in their own agenda. They will suddenly hear that their name is involved in Monday sit at home, and suddenly they say it's Onyendu. And is that how we run organization? That you wake in the morning, you will hear your name in something, because IPOB is now our name, is our image. So how do we hear our image in something we have presented to the world that we are not involved? And in our diplomatic moves, the world is aware we are not involved. And suddenly, you bring our name closer. So what do you want us to do? You want us to accept it because it's only that one Monday? No, we want to hear that if you hear that somebody used the name of your business, even your boy, to go and make announcement or do people that the work market have come back, and you had it, you say, let us leave it. Maybe he will get money. There will be gain in it. There will be profit in it. Something you don't have idea. You don't have the plan behind it.
Excuse me. No, I understand what you're saying now.
Okay.
But there's one language you used to use. There's one language you used to use. Thank you. I will make this comment to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. We go to another caller.
So
okay, I think you are still there. Okay.
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
The point I'm making there let's assume that Emapoafo thought that that decision on his own
Yes.
is very nice
Yes.
to help the movement
Yes.
because of what Soludo was doing. You know,
Yes.
that's what brought this. You know,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And you remember that our leader said that anything you can do to bring Biafra, that he should do it.
Yes.
And they thought that they are not doing it.
Yes.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you.
You understand?
Whatever you will do for Biafra to come, I love that one. It is under command. That is why Mazi Khan did not just come on radio and say, I'm doing Biafra. He said, come, join IPOB. IPOB is not that everybody will join IPOB, but IPOB is the banner we took into battlefield. So, do whatever you do for Biafra to come is under command. That is why, if you call Radio Biafra and say, I am a scientist, I can manufacture weapon, Mazi Khan will tell you, we have taken your number, we will give you a call. He would have told them to go and manage it and make Biafra to come. That is why we are under command. That is why we expel. That is why we suspend. People that does not control people cannot expel, cannot suspend. So if you have the right to do whatever you do for Biafra to come, what is the reason of sacking Uchemefo? Because he will tell you what he was doing is for Biafra to come. What was the reason of removing Onyibe? He was doing for Biafra to come, whether good to you or not. But under command, you must be under command. So what Christians call it is self-righteousness. It doesn't work because you will endanger the future of the people. Not just IPOB, the Biafrans entirely will be sabotaged. Because IPOB told us that we are the security of our people, hence we are talking about freedom. Now, on the area of Emapoafo office have been hijacked because it's not an individual. Emapoafo is our channel of passing information, right? But the siblings and non-people have started using it. To the extent you will see a press release we cannot share. We cannot share it because it's not from IPOB, but they are the Emapoafo. And the leadership have been enduring this. But this one of bringing our name to be called criminal, we cannot allow it. We have been enduring this thing for long, which they are supposed to control themselves. So how do we allow it to continue? We cannot, because we are implicated if we allow it. So that is this, Maz. Thank you. I think we have to go to other callers.
So,
Okay.
please, these things I'm asking is the same thing. You know one thing, brother Madabushi,
Go ahead.
let me just put something for you.
Go ahead.
All these things you are saying, I know it, but you see, you have been telling them to call. None of them that are calling.
Thank you.
All these people that are causing confusion.
Yes.
I just called to make this statement because this is their statement.
Okay.
None of them is calling.
Okay.
To make this same statement I make now, because this is their language.
The opposition statement, Kaichoro, they don't want to do it. They are hiding.
You understand my point? All of them are hiding. I'm just waiting for them since you started this program. For one of them to call and ask this question. You understand my point? I saw the message from Daily Post. Mapa said that China Sawor and the
director. Kanu Nasa, I claim a day.
You understand my point? Daily Post will rush and go. I saw the other one that said that Mapa resign and that he said that he want to do this one. All these things, you see that they are just causing confusion. So I want to use this opportunity. Mazi China Sawolu Chike Dozem biko ka m sụọ ya n'Igbo ọ bụrụ mmadụ kpọrọ unu n'ọrụ a ọ Chineke kpọrọ unu jisi n'ike unu ene n'anya n'azụ the day before yesterday for about this Emapoafo issue and how the US will bring in the topic giving press release. I'm the happiest person because we can sue anybody today. If you make any comments now and use our logo, we can sue the person. But with this powerful platform, we cannot sue anybody because there is no signature, there's nothing there. It's too local. But now we can sue anybody. So I'm just encouraging all the IPOB member, be strong in whatever you are doing. And if you are doing evil, remove your hands from evil because evil can never pay. I remember when our leader said that if we started killing our people, that Biafra will not come. So avoid whatever that will implicate our people. So, Madabushi, God bless you. Continue your good job.
Thank you.
So
Thank
I
you.
just use that statement for me to know what you give to them because no one is coming there to make any comments. They
Thank
hide
you.
now.
Hannah Bosso.
Anyway, you do mistake, they will copy that one and started sharing that one. So you're blessed. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you. The next caller we are here with for you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Good evening from here. The caller, we have come to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity. My name is Mr. Bright. I'm calling from USA.
You are welcome.
The topic yeah. Can I go on?
Go ahead. Go ahead. The word is listening.
Okay, the topic you are raising is very welcome, and I have been hitting on this for a long time. For a long time. Why is it that? Let me just make it sure. Why is it that when you have something like this, and we have legal department? Why is it that the IPOB cannot use it legal department to put a stop on this? Because the more we continue allowing these people to derail the movement, the more people die, the more they harm the cause. Right? Like Simon Ekpa, I volunteered myself. I've been writing to IPOB, giving text, but they ignored it until Simon Ekpa grew wings and people have died because of that. So how long will it continue to be sabotaging IPOB movement and the legal department cannot do anything if Nnamdi Ofebu or somebody else uses IPOB name to commit crime either in US or anywhere at home? There is what we call blackmailing, libel. Why can't the legal department use it and stop it immediately? Get me involved. I'm in US. I know the law. I'm the lawyer. I help you people out to stop it. Doctor, what do you call it? Ngozi Orabu. I will travel to where he is. I've given myself to calling Nelly Ofebu. I said, what are you doing to disturb this? And he said, shouting, I'm a freedom fighter. I do that. I said, call me. I'll talk to you. Let me cancel you free of charge. But when I write to IPOB, they ignore my write-ups. Why can you answer me? The legal department, why are they so lackadaisical?
Okay. Thank you, Mazi.
That's my comment.
Thank you. On the area of IPOB, you wrote to them. No, they don't ignore. The only what you gave them in your write-up, maybe they use it somewhere, or they will use it in a way you will not understand it, or they will not use it, or that they have crossed the level to use it. So many things happen when we tell IPOB, or they are keeping it for reserve on that area. But on the area of our legal department, let me talk about the area of Emapawafo. While IPOB have been seeing strange press release with Emapawafo name, and they did not arrest anybody or sue anybody, is because it's not an individual. They will demand for Emapawafo to appear, and you will not see Emapawafo, right? And that is,
Yes.
so that is why. But now, with the time, as it has been abolished, we don't give press release again with Emapawafo. Now it is now press secretary from IPOB. Let us see somebody that will wake up in the morning and write something with the name of IPOB. If you use Emapawafo, it is not from us. The same way nobody can use deputy today. The same way nobody can use COC, coordinator of all coordinators. So that is it.
Okay.
And one thing with IPOB is that they don't like to create, they believe that even people who do not understand today can understand 3 years' time. And one thing they are doing is to keep a history. Something that if somebody is crossing tomorrow, you will not say that they did so thing to your father. Rather, immediately you raise the point, people will tell you what your father did. Because these leadership members will not be there. It is people that will answer that question for them. It is people that will fight for them. Or you go and sue them in Biafra government. Then sue IPOB if there is anything. But they like to keep something that you will not blame them. Rather, even if they are no longer there tomorrow, the matter will be plain that anybody that found himself in the office can explain what happened. That is why they don't rush our people. They wait for some time. They will thank you, Mazi.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So we continue. This is Biafra Television Europe. We are almost approaching, but of course, keeps coming. Almost approaching to the end of the program. Our environment matters. Right? Chineke May to 11. Chineke mepere m ebere. So that is it. And we are, let's see if we can receive one call. Then we use this call to round it up. My brother, you are welcome to the program. Good evening from here. This will be our last caller. Go ahead. Mazi Chukwuna, so is that not you? So we thank our people for their understanding, thank them for their contribution, thank them for listening. We want our people not to fight each other, but maintain the structure. Anybody that do not maintain the structure is fighting himself. Mazdam Khan does not lead us direct. Mazdam Khan will not also ignore the leadership and start leading us. Before he do so, let him abolish the oath. When you abolish the oath, you have also abolished IPOB faith and our agreement. The oath is our agreement. Therefore, if the oath said that our loyalty lies on the leadership and the director of Radio Biafra, then why should somebody tell me that I should ignore leadership? It doesn't happen. In the chain of command, it is the leadership down to unit coordinator. In the oath said that I, Mazi Madam Chinwachuku, hereby solemnly and voluntarily swear to be absolutely loyal to the leader, not family members to Mazi Namkan, not sibling, not lawyer, but to the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra, Abodurianishi, and the Mazi Namkan director of Radio Biafra. The same oath said I will not be subordinate. Neither should Mazi Namkan be subordinate to the people of Biafra. He is not Namoha. If we say no, he cannot say otherwise. That's what the oath also said. Mazdam Khan cannot be in detention and implicate us on Monday sit at home. And our home will be invaded. Because after this Monday, any other thing that happened the other Monday, they will still say IPOB say we should continue on Monday sit at home. These are things we face. We know the mentality of our people. So when you are fighting a battle you know about, the battle you are aware of, Chineke may have our life shut down. Let us manage this thing. We're about to round up. Do you understand? We are now in a dark distance. It's okay. Let me check the light. Oh, you continue. So, when you are doing something, you try to know what you are doing. Don't do personal interest. Don't do I want Nnamdi Kanu to love me. I am loving him. I am showing him love. It's not what we are here for. It's not what we are here for. We are here to restore Biafra. That is what we are here. And that is what IPOB is doing. And we can never change. Our agenda is two, but the agenda of lawyer is one. Agenda of family member, the siblings is one. One is our brother to be out or our brother to be in jail. Lawyers is our client to be out or to be in jail. IPOB is free Biafra, free our leader. Two agendas, inseparable. The other one can do their own and go. We that started as agitation, we fail. They don't care. All they know is that their brother have come out. All they know is that their client have come out. But all we care is that Biafra is restored and our leader freed. So it is two different agendas, completely different from what they are doing. And we doesn't change. You can change, we cannot change. So that is it. And that is where we are bringing this very program to an end today. From me, from here, it is good evening.
comes the time. The whole wide world will welcome the rising sun. Here comes the time for everyone to see that what will be, will be. This is the time for you and I to stand together as one. Yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery. Never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good, but we are blessed by Chukwuka Biafra. So we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. There'll be light in the end of a tunnel. It will shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We're shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. The windows and curtains, green lights be revealing. When I think about how blessed we are, goosebumps all over my body. Sunrise to the black stripe, black strands crossing grey stripes. Clashes upon clashes, many lives turn to ashes. When I ponder and reminisce, the actions I see malice. Blood on the ground, this is how we fly. Our beautiful flag, all around the world. Blood on the ground, this is how we fly. Our beautiful flag, all around the world. We go carry the cross together, we walk through to Zion. We stumble, we